Snitching, by truth be told. Yes, you have the right to remain silent, but it ain't right to remain silent. Especially when neighborhoods remain violent and those who try to fight it and don't stay quiet are labeled snitch. But this ain't the goddamn Sopranos. And you don't win a Tony for any song or dance you try to portray when you say snitches get stitches, because the only ones in stitches are those laughing at us as they ask, how can we be so dumb? Snitch. No matter how you spell it, silence nowadays is taking communities hostage. And this nonsense, this quasi-mafioso garbage has become the constant our kids have grown fond of. So how do I remain silent when violence invades our nights and days, preys in our minds and stays inside of our souls and decays? And nowadays, I question the source of this vibe. Bragging about holding magazines, yet too blind to read the issues. Acting all double XL while leaving the streets with that small, sad song, you know, the one whose soundtrack is a gun clap, serenaded by sirens and distraught mothers crying, ending in the final breath of one young soul dying. Can you hear it? See, I would wish for you to read in between the lines, but niggas don't like reading. So keep on believing it's some big old coincidence that neighborhoods just like yours have more liquor stores than churches. Keep believing it ain't on purpose that 14% of the population now accounts for 52% of the prisoners in our nation. Shh. Just keep quiet. Even though closed mouths don't get fed, which leads to starvation, which leaves you dead, you would instead earn street credibility. But tell me I don't understand. Even though I'm from Saginaw, Michigan, a land where ice cream was sold more than ice cream. Keep telling me how it's so hard out here and you trying to get in where you fit in and how everybody's trying to stop your shine as you redefine your life by what Jeezy and Lil Wayne said it should be. See, a snitch by definition is one who sells another one out in order to avoid time in prison. Yet here you are giving away your communities one block at a time, one Glock at a time, one rock at a time. And don't even start trying to tell me how you can get a brick and flip it and distribute it for double the profit, minus the re-up, and not see what that same time could do had it not been applied towards a degree in math, chemistry, or business. There is no difference. They all include thought, dedication, and deadlines, but you would instead try to shield your stupidity, telling me you gotta hold down your peeps, unaware of the irony in the statement you just made. See, you don't want me to tell you the truth because you already know it. And speaking about something like this brings life to something that a bullet can't kill. Your life ain't worth living if there's nothing to die for. That is what I write for. So maybe if you tried more to change your living, you wouldn't transfix your position into calling other people snitches. Those of us who work hard for a living, instead of living off that hard and that work. And it hurts that your worth ain't dirt as you search for places where crack is sold and cracks in souls make those supposed growth ain't an option. You need to stop, man. Because if you've been listening, we know by now who the real trick is that's snitching. But better yet, let me flip it this way to you. If niggas knew niggas weren't niggas, what would niggas do?